What's up, guys? Welcome to the official Kickoff Packers rebuild inside the 32-man TFGO League. We got Bears at Packers here, looking to be a good one. So Packers are going to kick this thing off to start the season. Mason Crosby with the boot. It's going to be Tariq Cohen returning. And nothing special going on there. So after a holding call, here is the Bears on 1st and 20, and Mike Daniels off to a good start, getting that sack. Salute to the fans. 3rd and 20 now. Plenty of time for Mitch Trubisky standing back there, but he's going to take the conservative throw. That's Anthony Miller, the rookie, tackled by another rookie, Oren Burks. So the Bears will punt it away. And now Ty Montgomery getting the toss. Good blocking on the outside, and he's got a little speed to him and some spin moves, and he is gone. Ty Montgomery making what use he can of the opportunity he has with a suspended Aaron Jones. So now the Packers getting the ball back. Look at Jimmy Graham elevating for that one. Nice catch and a nice throw by Aaron Rodgers. And then on 3rd and 11 here, Rodgers not able to get that throw off. Aaron Lynch, first sack as a Chicago Bear coming over from San Francisco. So here we are on 1st and 10. Mitch Trubisky going to throw the ball over the middle. Allen Robinson is going to lose it. Blake Martinez gets beat in coverage but makes up for it, showing off that strip ball ability. So good forced fumble there. And then Rodgers going to take the check down, and it's Aaron Ripkowski, the fullback, rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling for the first down. Fast forward, 2nd and 10 here. And it's going to be Ty Montgomery getting a lane on the outside. Shows off the juke. Fights for a few yards inside the red zone now for Green Bay. So now 3rd and 9. Plenty of time for Aaron Rodgers, but he is going to overthrow Davante Adams. An uncharacteristic throw there from Rodgers. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. So a field goal for Green Bay on that one. Look at Mike Daniels showing off the run defense. That brings up 3rd and 4. The nickel blitz pays off as Jair Alexander stuff in the backfield. So that brings us to Green Bay's possession. Just going to throw it up to Davante Adams on 3rd and long, and he draws the foul. Big chunk play there, setting up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the corner route to Cobb. Nice little throw and catch. Longtime teammate connection there between Rodgers and Cobb. And then on 3rd and 8, why not go back to it? It's Cobb again converting a big 3rd down. It's going to make it 4 yards to go. Equanimous St. Brown on the screen, the Fighting Irish rookie into the end zone for his first NFL touchdown. So 17-0. Bears trying to fight back into this one, but the run defense staying tough in here. Back-to-back run attempts going nowhere. 3rd and 9. Trubisky going to throw it up, and look at the one-handed grab by Taylor Gabriel. Mitch Trubisky 7 of 7 for 100 yards to this point. Needs to turn it into some points though. So on the next play, a little play action, and he's going to find a tight window again there to Taylor Gabriel. So Trubisky to Gabriel to get the Bears their first points on the season. And then on the ensuing kickoff, Trevor Davis, he's going to get a lane, but he is caught, dragged down there around the 50-yard line. And then a sack. We're going to have 3rd and 20. Rodgers waiting on the deep in there, and the receiver Jamon Moore just coasting along. So we're going to take a sack and punt that thing away. Bears get the ball back here nearing halftime, and that's going to be Allen Robinson, a big throw and catch. Trubisky still 100% completion to this point. But we're going to have a 3rd and 1 here, and is going to get the first down. But the run defense continuing on this drive to show that they are one of the best run defenses in the league with that good D line. And then 2nd and 10. Throw and catch. More Taylor Gabriel here, and then a face mask by the safety, Tramon Williams. So that's going to bring the Bears pretty close to Packers territory here. 1st and 10. Jordan Howard getting a lane for the first time in this game. He stumbles for about 12 yards there. 1st and 10. And this one's going to be Tariq Cohen. He's got a big lane. So the run game working now for Chicago, and we got ourselves a football game. They do kick the ensuing kickoff out of bounds, so Rodgers getting a chance here. Plenty of time to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to roll out with that playmaker mechanic finds Davante Adams close to the sideline, not able to get out of bounds, so they will go hurry up here. Play action, just going to hit the drag, nowhere to go. Tick, 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 timeout, says Mike McCarthy. So 2nd and 7 now. May have had the tight end over the middle there, but doesn't want to risk it. That's going to get broken up, 3rd and 7. And there's a nice completion there to Davante. A nice little juke move. He's going to fight. Not able to get out of bounds, though, so another timeout. Can the Packers get into the end zone here before half? He's going to roll out. Nothing really going there, so he's just going to throw it away. And the Packers will end up with a nice little field goal there on a short drive before the half. And then Green Bay getting the ball here to start the second half. Pardon the lag, but that is a sack and fumble, and the Bears not able to recover that. Madden hopefully going to release an update to fix the fumble recovery logic in this game. It does not seem to be working at the moment. And then Tariq Cohen with a nice little punt return here. So 3rd and 5, and that's a nice little throw. And oh no, it's going to be dropped by Trey Burton. So the Packers getting the ball back, and it's Davante Adams on 3rd down. Big conversion there. Green Bay would love to take a 2-score lead on this drive. And that's going to be Jamon Moore, one of the 3 rookie wideouts on this team. He's going to have a nice little catch and run there. So now 3rd and 10. Rodgers, plenty of time. Oh, just as he starts to roll out, Leonard Floyd sheds the blocker, gets the sack. So just a field goal there for Green Bay. Still a 1-score game. Now we've got 3rd and 11. Packers are going to call a timeout because Blake Martinez was on the field. Coverage liability, so they put Josh Jones in instead. And does it pay off? How about that? The substitution pays off. Josh Jones comes away with an interception. So good coaching there by Mike McCarthy. And then 2nd and 11. Rodgers rolling out. Look at the throw on the run ability. Nice little spin move by Davante. A lot of Davante Adams in this one. So then on 1st and 10, it's going to be Rodgers rolling out. Can't really find anyone, but he hits the little flip to Ty Montgomery. Spins into the end zone. Ty Montgomery, what a game. 2nd touchdown of the day. So 2-score game now. Bears trying to rally, make this one close. And then over the middle, that's going to be Josh Jones with his 2nd interception, but he's going to lateral it, thinking he could get a good return, and it's going to go right back to Chicago. So a dumb decision there. You know, he thought he had an opportunity to go out and start blocking, but Josh Jackson just was not ready for it. So the Bears are going to turn that into a field goal, but it bounces off the crossbar and is no good. So really just a push there on those 2 big mistakes by a couple players there. So 3rd and 12 for Rodgers and the Packers. He's going to roll out, and they're going to commit on the run, which opens up Randall Cobb for the 1st down. 3 big 3rd down conversions in this one for Randall Cobb, who is kind of fighting for his job in a way in a contract year. And then going deep to the open Jamon Moore, not able to come down with that one. Would love to see him with some good jump ball ability to come down with that one, but he was unable to. And the Packers are going to settle for the long field goal to make it a 15-point game. Bears finding Trey Burton there on 3rd and 2. Tick, tick, tick. You got 5 minutes left. Got to score twice. And Taylor Gabriel, what a game for him. Close to 100 yards in this one. And then on 1st and 10, Trubisky's going to run it. And he's going to fumble. And the Bears, again, need to improve their hands. / wait on an update from Madden. So that's going to go back to Green Bay. Really just trying to chew out the clock at this point. 3rd and 1. Rodgers going to scramble. And that's going to set up, one last little set of chains here. Ty Montgomery turns it into a 1st down. And that is going to do it. So the Packers knock off the rival Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Football. Start off 1-0. A good game all around. Offensively, defensively, everything you like to see. New coach, Matt Nagy, not liking his performance from Chicago. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Not quite ready to take on Green Bay, but young team, they might get there. Rodgers shaking it out. All right, so we pick up a big win there in Week 1 against the Bears. Good game. Aaron Rodgers looking sharp. There's a lot of Davante Adams, which we're expecting to see this year. So now here in week 2, we're going to take a look at the results from week 1 across the league. Excited because we are playing Ty Kidd and the Vikings, who has returned to the league. Those that followed this league a few months ago, he used to be the Colts. He ended up stepping down, was a little too busy with work, but has made his way back through the wait list. A former league office member, now going to be our division rival, so looking forward to him and having a bit of a rivalry there. So some games have already gone down this week, so it looks like the Eagles are off to a 2-0 start, and the Dolphins. Just scrolling through the standings here. Now Hawking actually lost week 1 against the Ravens. So we know that Ravens user was going to be tough. Had a couple Super Bowl appearances in the Madden 18 TFGO version. So maybe a big rivalry developing there between the Ravens and the Bills. Hawking, who did win 4 straight Super Bowls in our only 4 seasons, does have his hands a little full rebuilding that Bills team. So let's kick this thing off against the Vikings here, week 2. So Ty Kidd starting 0-1, picking up a loss against a good 49ers team in week 1. And then on the kickoff, Josh Jones going to go down with a shoulder tear. That's a big injury. 5 weeks, had 2 interceptions in week 1. A player that we were really looking forward to. So he will be back, but we're going to have to find a replacement there as kind of a big piece of this defense as a sub linebacker safety. So the defense shows up early. The Vikings are going to settle for a long field goal, 61 yards there for the rookie Daniel Carlson. And then Rodgers is going to hit Adams here. Nice little spin move on 1st and 10. Not the first of Davante Adams that we're going to see in this one. In fact, on the next play, nice little out route. Few quarterbacks are going to make that throw right there. And then again, it's Davante Adams. Hot read there off the blitz. And look at the little juke there to convert a big 3rd and 19. So 2nd and 8, and it's going to be Jimmy Graham. Nice run after the catch there for Graham. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Rodgers not liking what he sees. He's going to roll out. We know he does this so well. And he's going to just make the defender miss trying to get the big hit down. But a rushing touchdown for Aaron Rodgers. So 7-3 Packers. And on 3rd and 16, Kirk Cousins just going to throw it up. And he overthrows Stephon Diggs. So they're going to punt. That's going to set up a nice drive here, as it's not much of a drive because Ty Montgomery to the house. Huge play here. Had a big one in week 1, and man, it's going to be tough to put him on the bench with Aaron Jones coming back next week. 3rd and 1. Look at Tramon Williams. Kind of baiting Kirk Cousins there, getting a big interception as the Vikings were trying to make this a 1-score game, score in the red zone. So a big turnover there. 14-3, and Davante Adams again. Big plays all across the board in this one. That's going to be an 81-yard catch and run for Davante Adams, and that's going to make it 21-3. This one's getting out of hand early. And on 1st and 10, another stop for the Packers on the other side of the ball, and it's going to be Randall Cobb. Nice job holding on to the football there. Ty Montgomery, a little more of him, showing off the spins yet again. So he's already got 100 yards here in the 2nd quarter, and a 65-yard field goal attempt for Mason Crosby puts it through. That is an NFL record, 65-yard field goal. So offense, defense, special teams, the whole unit showing up, and there is that defense. Kenny Clark with his 2nd sack of the game. Star development, young player, and getting his 3rd sack of the game. So Kenny Clark trying to emerge as a star defender in this league. A 3-sack game definitely going to help that. And then 3rd and 15, it's going to be a sack for Mike Daniels. So the defense showing up. And then there's going to be Jamon Moore and a catch and run. Trying to score here before half and really make this a sustainable lead going into halftime. And that's going to be Davante Adams. Basically a downfield screen there on the double slant route. And he's going to get out of bounds, which stops the clock. A smart play here by Rodgers as he rolls out and puts that ball in the perfect place on that throw. You know, either his guy's going to get it or nobody is. And they're going to get the field goal right before half. So 27-3 at the half. Packers starting with the ball as well. Rodgers going to roll out. Uh-oh. What's he going to do? And he's going to hit Adams starting to break down field. A whiffed tackle, and Davante Adams, what a game. Expecting an offensive player of the week for him. And that's going to make it, what, 34-3 at this point. And then on the other side, Kirk Cousins throwing it into double coverage there, trying to hit, looks like the tight end, Rudolph. And it's going to be the rookie, Jair Alexander, getting his first interception on the season. And then good blocking. Ty Montgomery with the juke this time. And he's going to outrun Andrew Sendejo into the end zone. So Ty Montgomery, man, it's going to be real hard to put him on the bench. And then Jair Alexander showing up, pick number 2. Just everyone, this is like a Oprah Winfrey show right here. You get something, you get something, you get something. It's just a party all around. But Vikings are going to put together a nice drive here in the fourth quarter. They do get into the end zone. So a little consolation there for Ty Kidd. But then more of the same as Blake Martinez is going to force his second fumble of the season. And that's going to be all she wrote there in week 2. So the Packers, a enforcing win there. Devontae Adams, what a game. Expecting offensive player of the week. It's going to be 6 catches, I believe 252 yards, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers is going to come away with this game with a perfect quarterback rating as well, 158.3. You got 3 sacks for Kenny Clark. Ty Montgomery as well. Really not a whole lot outside of Devontae Adams in this one on the receiving end. And then defensively, we mentioned the Kenny Clark sacks, but Blake Martinez, a good game, got that forced fumble, 9 tackles, 2 picks for the rookie, Jair Alexander. Really excited about that one. Tramon Williams had a good game. Mason Crosby, what a day for him. It's really across the board. We're feeling good about that one. And that's going to do it for the first official episode here. We've got some good games coming up. We did also suffer an injury to David Bakhtiari in this one. So we're going to be without Josh Jones and Bakhtiari, and we got to play Hawking in 2 weeks. So that is going to be in the next episode. I think we're going to do 2 games at a time here. Just makes a little more sense. So hit that like button if you enjoyed, guys. Looking forward to the next one. Cheers. We'll see you then.